Today I am at Norwich again. I was here a couple of weeks ago filming some videos, but it was very wet, and I've just done practice today and it's a little bit better. But I'm here for the East Regional race, if you can't tell by the title. It's the last one, but it's a headwind on first and third, and I won't have any videos of me racing because there's no one else here. I'm all alone. Yeah, I've just done practice, and the gate is like 30 years old, I think. They had to actually wait in between. You can't go like gate. They have to wait in between so it doesn't overload it, which is great. It's a great start. Yeah, I'm just leaning all the way back basically on my gate, and then yeah, you got to pedal literally the whole first straight, and then the corners aren't really corners, so I don't see many positives of being here. The second and fourth straight have got a tailwind, but then they've got these tiny little tables on them. Third straight's actually a bit odd if you didn't see my videos before. Second straight's got like a table step down, not a step up table, which is very odd that way around. It should be, I mean, it should be a fun day. We'll see how it goes. The plan is just to make it to the final, like bare minimum, so I don't use too much energy because it's quite a long track, and then see what I can do in the final. Corners are those sort of corners where you have to go, like you go low high, but you go low and then high. You have to go all the way out to get some corner, and then I've noticed in practice, like even just like sort of 50% around the corners, people can sort of swoop round because they're so wide. So we'll see how that goes. Right, second practice done. If you didn't know, in the East, well, the winter series anyway, they have a 20-minute 12 and under, then 30 and over, and then 12 and under, 30 and over. I got the gate much better this time. I just changed up my technique. I was leaning all the way back, as I said, but I put the front pedal lower as well because of the flat hill. Where it was a higher pedal, I was just missing it because I got, if I'm starting further back, I've got to get over that. Whereas if I start further back and then have a lower pedal, I can get over it quicker. So that's worked out well, so that's good. Manually into first corner, I mean, I saw someone else jump it, but I haven't ever done that. So we're going to stick with manual in it, and then I haven't really done a full lap. I haven't done a full lap at all. I've just done the first half. So we'll see how that plays out in the actual racing. But it is now raining. I don't know if you can see in the background, but it is raining. So couldn't get any worse. Really. Well, it could get worse, but it could get better at least, right? Time for lunch, and then we'll get on to the racing. I'm guessing cruiser's going to be first. It normally is, like one of the first categories. People doubling up on 20 inch as well. So that means I'll be home quicker, hopefully. If I talk about it now, then I won't forget what happened. So first moto done, came out gate 3, quickest hill time just by like 1,000th of a second. Pretty good gate. I was leading into the first corner and out the first corner. John had just come under me. For me, I had to go in and then sort of just like glide out because, as I said earlier about the corners, whereas a normal straight you could just hold your line all the way around. If that happens in the next one, I'm gonna try and next one I'm gonna try and hold the line better out of this first corner, sort of tighter, because how wide that corner is. He was just able to do a high low on me and then just cut me off on the second straight, which is fair enough. But yeah, the positives from that lap, pretty good start. As I said, I hadn't done a full lap. The third straight was actually not as bad as I thought. Maybe the wind had died down just when we went on it, but the quicker you go, the better that was. I did a few manuals down it, which I've never done. They're not big manuals, I just haven't done them. And then last straight is just, those tables are just odd. I missed it. It was very weird. So yeah, on to moto number 2. I'm 4th overall at the moment, but that'll do. Just need top 16 to start with. Not too stressed, but yeah, the gate was all right. So I'll try and do the same gate again and then see what happens throughout the lap. Moto 2, had gate 5 on the gate waiting, because I think they've got to, I don't know if I've already said this, but they have to wait in between the gates so it doesn't get overloaded because the gate is very old. If I've already said that, then that's no surprise because it's quite a big point of this today. Waiting for the gate, got up for the gate, really just a bad gate. Half, I mean, it doesn't sound like a lot, but like 500ths of a second slower. No, like nearly a 10th slower than my first one. Yeah, it was really bad, and then had to get around a guy on the first straight and then close him down sort of into the first corner because I don't really want to go in very inside on the first corner, but it's still better. So yeah, then down the third, halfway down the third, started chilling, saving my energy really, and last straight just kept some momentum. I didn't like proper slow down, but I kept some momentum and then got a win. But yeah, that gate's annoyed me, but to see what I can do with the next one. I was in gate 6 actually, I just remembered. So the next one I got gate 5, this one I had gate 6, so I mean, we'll see how it goes. Pretty much the same gate as in the next one. Then I've got a semi, so I'm definitely making the semis by now. Yeah, I don't really know what the game plan is. I've never tried to be like just get in. I've always tried to be quickest every time, but it's a lot of energy today. I realise this probably looks like I'm just like recording them and acting out of breath, but I have just done the third moto, if you believe me or not. And gate 5, as I said before, I come out of the gate, not amazing gate, but I've looked at the time and it's better than the second moto. So it's, you know, I've got first moto was quickest gate, second moto worst gate, third moto second worst, so second best. So yeah, all right. But they have said that the semis are straight after the third moto, so I'm semi 4, so it's the same break in between the motors as it was the semi, so should be all right. I'm second place overall, so I've got first pick in the semi. I don't know whether to go an outside gate like 8 just to get the room, and you can just swoop down, or maybe just 5 or something in the middle, but I didn't say I got first in the third moto. Pretty much the same time as the second moto. Normally when you can, like, I'm looking down the third straight, I'm like, okay, I'll just chill, because the third straight is a headwind, very strong headwind, and it's a bit lippy, so I'm not an amazing fan of it, and that's where I'm trying to chill out, but that's where the headwind is, so you pretty much stop going into the last corner, so I had to put some more pedals in, but that last straight, as I said before, it is horrible, and it's very bumpy, so I want the quickest time so I can get first pick, but it's not crucial to get that, so yeah, so a second and 2 firsts, so going pretty well, I reckon. Yo, what's happening? Okay, just did the semi, I did go gate 8, and I had the best gate of the day. I had the best hill of the day. I had the 1778. Obviously you see the stats at the end, but I had the best gate of the day. And then I only really chilled the last like half of the third and the last straight. Basically I've got first pick in the final, which I'm not crazy about. Now I'm torn whether to go gate 8 or not, because gate 8, if you didn't know, obviously it's on the end, but when you have gate 8, there's no one going to cut across you. So you do have to go further, but no one's going to cut across you. So that's the sort of pros and cons of gate 8, but you know, to go gate 8 or go with like 5 or something. I mean, I don't really care. Like, it's not if I go gate 8 and not win, like, it doesn't bother me, but funny then, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know which way to go. Gate 8 clearly worked there. It has been raining on and off. It's raining now, but it's not going to get like that wet that the track goes crazy like when I was last here. So we'll see how it goes. I'll probably end up going 8 when I said this in the last clip for the semi, and then I go gate 8. So I would have liked a video of it, because that semi, the gate was quick, obviously the hill, but I think when I slip back into default mode, my gate like form is just horrible, and it's all my leg. You know, it's up and down. If I'm trying working on my gates in practice, and then racing, I can only go back to default, because that's what everyone does. I can't be still working on a gate while I'm racing, so I've got to do the quickest gate. So yeah, I will see you after the final. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Final done. I didn't go with gate 8, I didn't go with gate 5, I didn't go with gate 3 or 2 or 1. I went with gate 4, and John went gate 5, and I knew, and as soon as that happened, I knew what he was going to try and do. Do I think I should have gone gate 8? Maybe. Outgated him and everyone. First straight, did the first corner, didn't see him as early as the first moto, so I thought, okay, out the first corner, that is. And then out of the corner, he just come across me, and yeah, I couldn't do anything. He raced fair, he didn't just push me off the track, he raced fair, which is, I like that. I don't like when riders just take you off the track for the sake of it. He didn't take me off, and then I couldn't catch him. I mean, the berms were different, but it doesn't matter, he was racing the same race, so if the berms were different, whatever. So I got second, so that means second overall in the series, so I'll take it. Still puts me up a few more points, because I still got that 4th at Braintree, which was terrible. Good day, I reckon, apart from not the win, but it didn't rain, and I didn't crash, so that's good. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. I'm also in the passenger seat right now, if that looks weird. I will be getting in the driver's seat, but don't worry. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
The roof don't drop, so we poking out of the sunroof. No AC, no MP3s, only CDs. Tell me what you want to do. If I don't make it, please don't fake it. You got me if I got you. I got this spot too that I go to when the sun is up, the grass is green. There ain't no TV screen, only blue skies. Please use your imagination, tell me what you dream. And I picture you when I'm on the scene. But are you snapping? Cause I ain't getting cream from serving packets on the block to fiends.